One of the biggest problems in Nairobi and indeed in most parts of Kenya is that whenever you're looking for a new place to stay, looking for a house, you come across somebody called an agent. Many people have complained about agents. People are always referring people to agents. Wengine wanasema nimekoniwa pesa, ashiki simu yangu sasa, yenye mlinipatia ni mbaya, we didn't agree in the terms. So today we want to help you to wade through the waters of agents, and we have one who's been doing it for about 8 years now. His name is Peter Githua. Githua. Peter Githua. I like the middle name. How do you pronounce
Peter
it?
Ishoho.
Ishoho. You know,
not Isoho.
Ishoho. Ishoho. Yeah. Well, Peter, karibu sana. One of the things that watu huwa wana complain sana is about agents.
Sure.
Maybe utueleze, maybe start by your own journey. How did it start? Ndo ukafika hapa all these 7-8 years.
Okay, first of all, I say sorry to the people who are involved with the Dusit occurrence, and those people who are directly and indirectly involved in that. I say personally, I say sorry, and may God work on that his mighty way. So as an agent, right now I'm a manager of Gardens Apartment, but on the other side I'm an agent. As an agent, I would help you get a house or apartment anytime, 24 hours. And I started this around 2014. And it was not that simple. I got connection from a friend, and that's what I've been doing since then. So on my side, what I would advise a person who is looking for a house, you don't go bright day looking for a house. Get a good agent, relate with the agent, get to know how they have those houses, where are the location for the houses, and which are the rates, because some of them hike the rates, and then you are like get losses when you are finally you get that house. So get your agent, know the location of the house that you are being told about, know the rates, know the quality of the house, and that's it.
So when you are looking at for an agent, because many people, there are stories, kuna mtu anasema ati nilienda kwa agent nikalipishwa pesa, then sasa nampigia hashiki. So mtu akitafuta agent, like what are the things that you're looking for na ujue huyu ako sawa?
You just doesn't go beside the road and like see some boards there and like say these are the numbers. There are those agents who are reliable agents. Go to their page, socialize with them, have a meeting with them. You can even arrange for a date, meet with them, go see the houses before you pay for the houses. Don't pay even, there are some charges they will ask for even before you go and see the house. Don't pay for those charges. First of all, go see the physical apartment or the house, and see whether that is your house, whether you'll be able to afford the money you are being told about. And then if you are okay, you can go and pay for it. But just don't go brighter and pay for a house. Yeah.
And so whenever, another question is, because kuna agent,
yeah,
ataenda kukuonyesha nyumba. Then when you get to the house, kuna what they call, I think, a caretaker.
Yeah.
Then there is also the landlord. Sometimes you will pay the agent, caretaker pia atataka hake, landlord pia anasema nyinyi mlikubaliana gani. So how does it normally work in terms of the chain?
I think what I would like advise on that, the landlords are supposed to come with a link whereby they will get a direct connection with the people who need the houses or the tenants, and on that link they will be able to know, I have this property, and these are the contacts if like you need to get this house. you have to call this number directly as the owner of the house. You doesn't just go directly to the agent and then to the caretaker and then to the owner of the house.
So there are normally some fees as well, what they call agent's fees.
Agent fee.
Yeah. Is there normally a standard or is it, because saa zingine watu elewi, is it that once I pay the landlord, let's say we've agreed that this house says it's supposed to be 50,000 rent,
Yeah.
right? And then out of your 50,000 una make commission yako. So am I paying the agent, or once I pay the rent, agent amesha make commission?
You see, as an agent, I look, let's say I'm like looking for a house. It will be an arrangement. I'll be looking for a house for Willis. That means Willis doesn't have time to look for that house. So it's a fact. You have to pay me so that I can look the house that you need. So I think at the arrangement, you as Willis, there is a commission we agree with you that you are going to pay me if I get that house. And on the other hand, the owner of the house, that is the landlord, if I go there, like I ask for a house, or we still have arrangement with the owner of the house. If I get you some tenants, you give me this commission. So it's arrangement. I can like get a commission from you and then get a commission from the owner of the house, and that's it. Yeah.
So then, therefore, that once we, like you said, you said we pay you to look for the house, right?
Yeah.
But now the other question is that normally happens is, what happens, because there are people who, do you pay after I've seen the house? Do I pay you? Do you agree half? What happens? What is the best arrangement? Because sazingine mutu azame.
No, what happens, you don't receive commission before you get into the house. You have to get into the house
First.
Yeah, you have to pay first, and then after that you get your commission. It's not that you get the commission before you get the house. You arrange on this, and arrange you get let's say like 10%, and immediately I get into the house and I have paid, and I'm sure that this is my house, these are the receipts, I have paid for this, you get your commission. Yeah.
So what then can you advise people in terms of now when you want to go and look for a house? How do I know this is a good agent?
What I would like to advise those people who are looking for a house or for apartments is like you be cautious when you are there looking for a house or an apartment. Be careful. There are some conmen there who like call themselves agents, and they are not agents. So before you go to look for a house, make sure you get a contact person or the owner of the house. Make sure you go and see the house before you pay, and don't get involved too much on the online booking. I don't know what. Get those good agents. Like Peter here, go like my page 24 hours on my social media, and then you 24 hours on is my page there. I'll get your house anytime you want, 24 hours, even at night.
Yes, and then there are also those people who, for example, they once your agent amekutafutia nyumba, then you agree on, they say you agree the rent. Let's use again 50,000. Then the landlord comes and says, "Apana, rent up and 60." So how do you avoid such in terms of the paperwork?
With that one, you see, it's an open thing. It's an open forum. You don't go and talk with the agent there and like agree on terms and conditions. You first of all meet with the agent. Let's say like Peter or Kamau or Joroge. Agree. Let's meet the owner of the house. Maybe Willis is the owner of the house. You meet, and then you talk. I'll charge my house this rate, and that's it.
So you have
for that money, and then they will agree there. This is your commission after you have paid for this amount. It's a straightforward thing.
So it is. You have to get the agent and the landlord. You have to meet
together
at one table,
and then you talk. Because there are some clients who are like short-term clients and long-term clients. So it will depend. And then there are still some issues. There are some landlords who still bring some issues, like when you pay for the rent, you get the first commission as the agent, and then after that, they will deny you the commission. So there is a agent policy that you sign with the landlord and the tenant. So like you receive this commission for this duration of a certain period. Because let's say you are like taking the house for 2 years. You see that is a long-term client. So you receive like a commission for 1 year. And after 1 year, that one will be my client. Then you just go and bring others. Yeah.
And then maybe finally, because I've seen a lot of people complaining about these days, it started with 1 month rent, 1 month deposit. Now these days, it is most people insist on 2 months rent, 2 and 1 month, no, 2 months deposit rather than 1 month rent. So what necessitated such a change? Why is it that some clients insist on that, or can you still
to most of the landlords, it will depend with the management policies with the different owners of the house. So that one, most of the clients will ask for 1 month's deposit, not 2 months really, because the charges that come along, let's say when you are like vacating, you are expecting some let's say you took my house, yeah? You are expecting some, let's say, my house will be good, no charges, and then after like 2-3 months, you get funny charges there. You like vacate. So what happens, let's say you gave like 2 months deposit. It will be very difficult for the landlord to like, I need my money, I was expecting this, I was expecting A, but you are giving me B, so I need to vacate. So what happens, they start bringing some issues. No, I don't have this money. I think what you wrote on the lease, what you signed, it say this and this. So you get charges when the money is being refunded. Yeah. So I think the landlords, what I like advise the landlord is like they are supposed to be sensitive on the houses they are giving. They are supposed to give quality houses and affordable rates and the deposit. Instead of asking for 2 months deposit, they are supposed to ask for 1 deposit. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so of course, because of time, we'd like to end it there. Now, Pierre T-Boy is on the other side, getting ready to take us up to Level It Up on Level Up Fridays. I've seen some people here asking where they can contact you. You mentioned social media. What is
on social media? I have a page there, 24 hours on, 24 hours of fully furnished and serviced. They get me there. I still have I'm Peter Ishoho still. They can still contact me direct. They will be able to get a house 24 hours.
Hata saa 8.
Hata saa 8. And I'm still thinking of like giving free transport. Like you go for a house and like you see, it's a broad networking. I have like more than 1,000 people who like go there, go Somali, go US, go where, and they say, Peter, on this date I like a house. On this date I like a house. So I like have several bookings. So if I'm planning to be giving free transport, if like you call me from Jomo Kenyatta, I'll be able to give you free transport up to the houses that I'll give you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So of course, like I said, you can go ahead and contact him. Tumeshukuru sana. I hope you also learn something about agents. So basically, when you're looking for an agent, you have to be sure don't pay anything first before you look at the house. Very important. Usiende tu unalipa unadhani ati utapata nyumba. See the house first. Another important thing that I've learned is that you need to sit the agent and the landlord so that you people agree on exactly what it is, what are the rates are, and what the deal is. And then also please agree beforehand what the commissions are going to be.